Welcome back, ladies, for part 2 of my natural hair verbiage and wording. So I'm gonna start out with actual styles. So you got your twist outs, your braid outs, and let's do your wash and goes, and let's also do your lazy natural. So let's start with your lazy natural. If you are a true natural, then you know what lazy natural is. Everybody experiences lazy natural. You just don't want to do nothing to your hair. So, and you're tired of it. You're at this point where, oh, I want to perm, I want to cut it off, I don't know what I want to do with it. You wash it and you put it in a ponytail. You wash it and you put it in a bun. You wash it and you tie it up. You just wash it and that's it. So that's your lazy natural. But it's okay to be lazy. We just can't live in it. Okay, ladies? Keep it moving. Keep it pushing. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get it. So your twist outs. Your twist out, you can either do individual twists or you can twist to your scalp. Same thing with your braid outs. Individual plaits or braid to your scalp. So when you get ready to take it apart, this is important. Always start from the bottom and kind of let it unravel itself, but always have an oil or some type of moisture in your hands. Keep your hands moisturized, because if not, that's when your frizz is going to come into play, okay? And that's when you're going to lose that pretty wave or whatever has came from your twist out and your braid out. That's really pretty, and that's what you want. So just make sure your hands are always moisturized with the oil. Wash and go. We all know that's the easiest way out. You wash your hair, you condition it, and you split it in sections, and you get those curls magnified by putting your products in and using whatever techniques that you do. And you just let it air dry, or you can diffuse it. It's a handheld dryer, blow dryer, but it has a special knob to it, and you're just putting it to your hair so it can help dry at the root. I typically do mine at the root, and then kind of let the looser ends or the curl ends dry, air dry, just because once your hair dries, it grows and it becomes very pretty. Some people can wear really, really big hair. I don't think I can, but it's beautiful on other people versus me. So, natural versary. Natural versary is when you move up another year and being natural in your journey. So, November makes 6 years for me. So, it is a big deal because this is hard work. It's like having a full time job. It's not easy. You're always trying to figure something out or trying new things, and why didn't it work, or oh my god, the style is horrendous. Is always something new with a different day for us natural girls, right? Yeah, I know. Product junkie. We're all product junkies. Regardless if you're buying the more expensive products or you're using the lower end products. Starting out, I did buy the more expensive things. And I will say, I feel like that's what helped me along my way. And then as I got control and trained my hair, I started to move down to more of the cheaper things. Now, I still use my expensive hair products, which is my Win 613. And that's what I kind of use to condition my hair or do my co-wash. Um, and I would say the more cheaper one that I use is my Aussie, my 3-in-1. You can find it anywhere for like $3, and it works just as great as my Win 613. So sometimes I do become a bougie natural where I feel like only certain products, or I only can wear certain looks, or you just bougie with it. But I feel like it just comes with the journey, and once you feel like you got a handle on it, you want to flaunt it. And I don't blame you, honey. Flaunt your beautiful natural hair, okay? Let's talk about hair lengths. So you got your TWA, you have your BSL, and you have your WL. Now, there's a lot more, but just to keep it simple with those. So your BSL is your bra strap length. That's typically what I have. Now I don't have that. I have about mid shoulder. So I'm excited to see how long it's gonna go. My sister always has WL waist length, so I'm coming for her now. And even she says it like, when are you gonna grow yours? Like, are you gonna compete with me? I'm trying. Everybody can't just grow waist length hair like it's nothing. Like, you go to sleep and you wake up and you have waist length hair. And of course, your TWA is your teeny weeny afro. A lot of girls get that when they do their big chops, when they decide not to even bother transition and just chop it all off. And they have their little cute little afros. They're really cute, you know, because now a lot of people are going into the taper cuts, and I want one so bad, but y'all, I'm so scared to do it. Maybe years to come, I'll get enough bravery or, you know, just say, just cut it all off. I don't know. We'll see. Pineappling. So pineappling is funny to me because a lot of girls with their braid outs and their twist outs and their wash and goes, they use their pineapple method at night to help protect their hair, preserve the curls, and so it'll look like something the next day. So with pineappling, you just kind of flip your head over, bring all of your hair to the top of your head. You tie it down. Of course, you tie your edges, but you put it in a ponytail. But one thing you cannot do is you cannot put it tight. So when I pineapple, I wake up, I take it down, and I still look like a pineapple. Pineapple don't work for me, but I know this. I have accepted it. So when I do my wash and go twist outs and braid outs, I just put a bonnet on it, guys. I pull it back, put a bonnet on it. I get up in the morning, I shake it, and it falls right back into place. And pineappling helps with the, let's go into low manipulation. You really don't have to do a lot to it. May fluff it a little bit, or you may get your your pick and pick it out just so it can be bigger. But a lot of styles you want to try to do so you have low manipulation, because it cuts back on the amount of breakage that you can have in your hair, just because your hands are always in your hair. That goes into protective styles. So with your protective styles, that means, in my mind, I feel like a protective style means you don't touch your hair at all. So your braids, your twist up styles, sew-ins, quick weaves, lace fronts, all that good stuff, you're not touching your hair. And that's kind of what you want when you want to grow it out, or if you're not quite sure what to do with your natural hair, or if you're not ready to really embrace it. Versus straightening your own hair and making it heat damage, I would definitely recommend doing your protective styles, okay? Coils, of course, you know, is just a style of your hair, or the how your hair ends out, like the texture of it once you've styled it. Your curls, your waves, that's just what your hair is. You can train your hair to transition to other ones, except, like, I don't feel like if you have curls or coils, you can go to kinks. I don't really think you can do that. And if you can, y'all let me know and how. Not saying that I want to, but I just think it's very interesting. T-shirt method. So with your t-shirt method, basically it's just saying that you're using a t-shirt to soak up some of the water in your hair versus using a towel. So if you think about it, a towel, you see how thick these towels are now? 100% cotton, maybe even more percentage. But if you put that in your hair, you done soaked up all the water, all the moisture, everything you done put in your hair. You done soaked it up in that towel. But if you use a t-shirt, if you compare a 100% t-shirt to a 100% towel, it's totally different. A t-shirt is only going to soak up but so much water, which is a great thing. A lot of girls either use t-shirts, which is the cheaper way, or you can use a micro towel. And you know, you can buy one of those, get off Amazon. I use a t-shirt. I say I want a micro towel, but I haven't bought it yet. I just use the t-shirt and it works fine, ladies. Your puffs. So you can say puff as far as puffing up your hair to make it bigger, or puff can be a style. So say you have your wash and go, but you want to wear it in a ponytail. Slick them edges down, ladies, and there is your puff. If you wanted the top of your head and the back of your head, a side puff. Your puff usually is your coils or your curls or whatever you want to, whatever type of hair you have and how you get your curls to come out and magnify. That's what a puff is. So I think, guys, I have said everything on my list, and I'm trying to think while I'm talking to you guys if there's some other words out there that I did not touch on. I really can't come up with any right now. But my next video for next weekend, I will be washing out my hair. And I think I'm going to do a wash and go just because I really want to see what my curls are like. And I may use Carol's daughter new line, the Prakashi. I've had it for some time, so I'm excited about doing it. Or either I'm thinking about going to get the Curls, the Blueberry Bliss one. I've been wanting to try that, and I've been wanting to try the Eden Works. So if you ladies have tried any of those products, let me know how they work in your hair. And I always tell people, make sure you get your products from Walmart, Sally's, or Target, because if you don't like it and if it doesn't work, you can take it back, okay? No need to be a product junkie spending your money and nothing works and you can't return it. Even if you return it to exchange it. So ladies, I hope my videos were helpful, and I hope that it makes you pay attention more to the vocabulary, just because if you know it, it helps you with the journey of your hair. Always stay positive about it. If you want to have negative thoughts, it's okay. Don't live in it. You will make it through. I made it through. I know a lot of ladies who have made it through, and they're at the point now where they're just enjoying their length as well as their curl patterns. You know, they're used to it. They've accepted it, and they know what to do. You will get there. I promise you'll get there. Now, if you want to be a lazy natural, it may take you a little longer. You may never get there, but you got to put in the work, ladies, all right? So until next time, bye ladies, and continue to have a great Monday. Share these videos. And once you learn these terms, tell somebody else. You know something. You learn something new every day. All right, bye y'all.